I'm very well, thank you. Please introduce yourselves and tell us about your movie.
Yes, my name is Jonah and Ansell. I'm the writer-director of Moose, stars Samuel L. Jackson and Kathy Bates. And this is my second film to premiere at the Santa Barbara Film Festival, so I'm so excited to be back here.
Yeah, you look a little bit familiar to me. What was the first time you were?
The first film was called Cadaver. It starred Christopher Lloyd and also Kathy Bates as well. And so Kathy and I have gotten to collaborate on a few projects now, and it's just really fun. But more importantly, the film is about this idea of, we look out in our world and we see violence and othering and bullying and a lot of divisiveness and violence. And the question is, can you see an other as your brother, someone who looks different than you, and can you find a common humanity and compassion for who that person is, and no matter what it looks like. And so this is a film we want to take it to schools, actually.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So middle schools and high schools, we've actually done a couple of screenings already to tee up and facilitate a dialogue about when someone was treating you in a way that you didn't feel good, how do you find that common ground? And politically, unfortunately, right now we're in a pretty ugly space, and this film is a way to speak to that and make it these difficult, thorny dialogues accessible to our youth.
So does Samuel Jackson have to see himself in Kathy Bates?
Sorry, say it again?
Because you mentioned Kathy Bates and Samuel Jackson. Are they the two that are trying to see each other?
Actually, they play slightly different roles in the film. Samuel L. Jackson kind of leads us through the story, and Kathy Bates is actually someone who's a little bit worried about what our protagonist is doing, and says, don't do it, because you'd be risking this. But our protagonist actually goes on anyway and defies her. But yeah, if you've seen Misery, you don't usually want to defy Kathy Bates. But but she is just like just as an actor, just so creative, so grounded, and like amazing to work with. And it's just like when I was like 14, like writing little movies at home, I never thought in Chicago, I never thought that any of this would happen. And so it's just a real privilege of so many people who've supported this film and this process to let me just be a kid as a grown-up.
Before I ask you where your film is and what theater and what time it's being played, I'd like to acknowledge this lovely person. What's your name, please?
Hi, Annie Ansell.
And are you in the film?
I'm the producer of the film.
Yes,
I'm teaming up with him, but he pretty much captured everything of the film. But essentially, too, we want to just express how important it is to have compassion and empathy for another. And especially right now with this political climate, it is so important for us to connect and remember, as a whole, we need to come together to be able to tackle these problems.
Outstanding. So do you know when and where your film's being shown?
Yes, I'm going to do my best. It's Thursday, February 7th at 7 p.m., I believe, and I don't have the theater on me.
I think auditorium number 4.
That's Metro 4.
Metro 4.
Yes.
And then Saturday, it plays again.
That would be the 8th?
Saturday the 9th at noon. And
again, probably Metro 4.
I think it might be the Fiesta Theater that time.
Okay. It's easy to find this out because we have a huge program and it's also online. So anybody watching this, check it out, SBIFF.org. And the name of the film one more time.
Moose, starring Samuel L. Jackson and Kathy Bates.
Moose. Why Moose?
Moose. Well, there's a moose in the film, and so and you can check us out online at Be the Moose or moosemovie.com or BETHEMOO.SE. Be the Moose.
Okay, is this a real moose?
No, it's not a real moose. No.
Oh,
We had an amazing animator named Abe Diekman up in San Francisco build and construct the moose, and yeah, he's fantastic. He actually did the animation for my previous film here too. So yeah, it's been such a thrill to be able to make such a weird, wonderful project that speaks to a message that we care about.
You have major people. You had that look on your face like you want to pinch yourself.
Yeah. How did I get here? It's all a little silly, but it's.
No, not at all. You're a rising star.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Both of you.
I appreciate it.
And you're so pretty. Wow.
Thank you.
I love this.
I get it from my mama. Thank you. And I just want to represent 2 indigenous communities. As a person of color and as a woman, it is so important to have this space to be able to invite my other brothers and sisters to know that we belong here too.
Outstanding. My gosh, you guys are amazing. I can't wait to see the film.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. Thank you.